Hello everyone, my name is Howard Fisher. I'm one of the coaches for High Plains Youth Hockey, and I just want to mention some of the things that we plan to do this year. Alan has already made a video which I thought was pretty neat, so I thought I'd try to do the same thing, talking about registrations and sign up on the High Plains Youth Hockey website. It's highplainshpyha.org, and register there. This year we're starting November 8th, and I am in the midst of this season we're going to have a very similar season to what we had last year. And so last year we practiced basically 3 times a week. The big days were Sunday afternoons. The kids are going to get plenty of hours of skating, even though the season itself is short. We're actually about a week longer this year because we're going into the first week of January. So Sunday afternoons, the older kids will be able to have their regular practice and then have some drop-in hockey with the adults if they wish to stay, which will be good. That way they can get some hockey legs under them. And what we're planning to do this year, I'm trying currently right now to work with Wichita, one of their coaches over there. The idea is to have them, the Wichita teams, come out to Dodge City November 14th. He's still working on his team, and I think we got the enough older kids that we can form a team. And what we're going to do is do 2 teams. We're going to try to form a younger team, and Jeff Sutton is the one that's putting that together. So we're looking about the same way we did it last year. The older kids will be about 12 and up. So that means 12 years old all the way up to 16, 17. What do we have? And the younger kids will be around 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. We try to stay away from the 8-year-olds because they get a little small, but if we got a really talented 8-year-old, I guess they could play up as well. And so we're basically going to try to field 2 teams on November 14th. And if everything works out, Wichita will come to Dodge City, and I will work with the arena in order to schedule the times, which I haven't done yet, but because I'm still trying to confirm whether or not Wichita is coming. But it looks like they will. But I'll get more information on that as soon as I can. The other date that you need to set aside is January 23rd and possibly January 24th. And we'll try to do the same thing again. We'll try to field 2 teams, the older kids and the younger kids. And what we'll do is try to, at least for the older kids, we'll try to do 2 games on Saturday and 1 game on Sunday morning. Same way we did it in August. For the younger kids, that will be something that will have to be worked out, whether we just do a Saturday or do a Saturday and a Sunday. So that's what we're trying to work out this year. I know that for those of you in the older kids, I did try to work out a December 19th date that was suggested by Wichita to go to Wichita. And I only have 5 kids that would be able to go to that. So right now December 19th is not really something we're trying to work out yet. But if things change, we'll look into it some more. But right now, the 2 dates that we're trying to settle is November 14th, where Wichita comes to Dodge City, and January 23rd and maybe 24th, where Dodge City goes to Wichita. And so what we'll do, as we get into the season, it's going to start November 8th. So we're just going to have 3 practices in order to get prepared for the November 14th. So we start the 8th, the 10th, the 12th, and then we would play that Saturday if everything goes according to plan. I know it's not a lot of time to get our hockey legs under us, but we've already played hockey in August and we did fairly well. I have been posting some videos. We're going to work on our November 8th when we start. We're going to work on our edge work. We're going to work on our passing. We're going to work on our breakouts. We're going to try to get the teams ready to go. I'm going to be posting some more videos. There's a guy by the name of Steve from BK Hockey. And Steve from BK Hockey, if you just watch him, he's an Asian guy who has some of the best edge work out there. I think he works with some players from the NHL. He's a really fantastic skater. And so the challenge is out there to work on our edges this year. So if you go to public skating, work on your edges. Have your kids work on their edges. And it's going to be a great season. I'm thoroughly excited. I even bought a sweatshirt to get ready to go. I know it's been a COVID year and everybody's just feeling like they're locked up, but I'm I think getting kids back on the ice is where they need to be. They need to get out there, they need to play, they need to have a good time. Hockey's a great way to maybe relieve some of that stress that they've had pent up for the last 6-8 months, however long we've been doing this COVID thing. Yeah, I realize that the arena does have some COVID rules, but once we're on that ice, we're going to be playing some hockey, and so the kids are going to have a great time. Another thing that you parents might try to think of and have your kids recruit some more kids. We're playing with one team, and what we could do is, if we can recruit some more kids, we could potentially make more teams. And it all depends on the recruiting efforts that we all put into this. So kids, go out, recruit your friends. Parents, go talk to the other parents and recruit some friends. The advantage of this sport, and parents who have your kids have played with me so far for the last several years, everybody plays. Nobody's sitting on the bench. This isn't baseball where the kid sits on the bench while his team wins the championship and he hasn't done a darn thing. This isn't basketball where the team wins the championship and your kid hasn't done a darn thing. This isn't football where your kid's standing on the sideline for 2 hours and never going into the game. This is hockey, and everybody plays. And there's no time, and I don't have enough time to form a team that kids are going to sit on the bench. We need everybody, and we need all hands on deck. So if we're going to play Wichita, we need to get more kids. And so let's think about that this season. I know we're a couple of weeks out, but we can always get more kids. So anyway, we're going to hit the ice here soon, a couple of weeks. I'm excited. Hope to see you there. Thank you.